Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, Ask DeAvila Sadé, with your host, Dr. DeAvila Sadé, and I'm back with another Microlocs video. If you're new to my channel, I have been documenting my entire Microlocs journey from install day until now, which has been 4 glorious years. So if you would like to see my entire journey, I'll make sure I link it above. Today is a beautiful day to do a wash day, and I wanted to show you guys my current wash routine as I am embarking on my 1-year growth challenge. The products that I'm using today are from Chebeauty. I've already done a video of my first impression of using the products. If you want to go check that out, I'll link that above. But I'm using it because of the ingredient CHEBE. This brand is known to use CHEBE powder, which has been used by African women for centuries to help with length retention and growth. So I decided CHEBE is going to be a very big asset in my intentional growth challenge over the next year. I am also using other products with CHEBE, so just stay tuned so you can see what all I'm using. First, I'm starting out with shampooing my locks. I am going to shampoo my locks twice with the moisturizing shampoo. And I've said this before that this shampoo can feel stripping. So if you're not following up with a deep conditioner, say you're not using conditioner right now on your locks or you don't use conditioner in your locks, then definitely I would say follow up with the moisturizing shampoo because it really does clean. I really love the way it cleans my hair for sure. But I will always say that you're going to want a little more hydration when it's all said and done. If you're new to my channel, I am starting a 1-year growth challenge. And when I say a growth challenge, I am just being really intentional about what I'm using in my locks so I can retain length and grow my hair as long as I can over the next year, because when I turn year 5 of being locked next year, I really want to cut my hair. And no, I don't plan on cutting it off, but I really desire a layered look. So I want to try to grow it as long as I can over the next year because I will be cutting it off. Now, I say that today, and in 2 videos from now, I might have already cut my hair. Who knows? But right now, I am just showing you guys my authentic journey as I am doing it. I want to make sure that I emphasize for the hygiene police, this is my sink. And yes, I am washing my hair in my sink because I pay the bills at my house and I know how to clean a sink. So what you do with your sink is what you do at your house. And I need you to worry about that and not what's going on in mine. Thank you very kindly. Next, we're going to follow up with the Chebeauty rice water. The instructions are to spray the rice water on freshly shampooed hair, and then you're going to put a plastic bag over your hair and let it sit on there for about 20 minutes. And that's exactly what I do. I end up using 2 bags to make sure that my locks are secured in there, and I leave that on for 20 minutes. Once I rinse the rice water out of my locks, I'm going to follow up with the Chebeauty deep conditioner, which I really love. Again, all of these products outside of the rice water and the rosemary oil, I want to say, have the CHEBE powder in it. So it is such a great way to incorporate this agent into your hair growth routine. Now, I know some people are very hesitant about using conditioner on their locks. I really don't care. Like, I know people think like it's going to get in your locks, and it may. I just feel like try to wash it out or rinse it out as well as you can. But if not, whoop-de-doo. It's gonna be all right. You can always dye your hair. You can always detox your hair. I leave the deep conditioner in for about 10 minutes and then I rinse it out with cool water. I make sure that I use a black t-shirt to dry my locks because I don't want to use anything that's like a towel or anything that would potentially break off my locks. Today, after my wash day, my go-to style is gonna be braids because I'm gonna eventually do a braid out, so I'll leave the braids in for about 2 or 3 days. Unfortunately, my phone storage filled up, so I wasn't able to actually show you be doing all the braids, but at least you get to see how I layer the products. I'm using the As I Am Bun Water in my continuous spray bottle. Then I go in with my own CHEBE leave-in that I made. Right now you see it in this dropper bottle, but I do eventually transfer it to a regular continuous spray bottle and I keep it in the refrigerator. If you would like to see me make this recipe, let me know and I'll do a whole video on it. After I use my CHEBE leave-in, I'm gonna follow up with this new product, which is the Camille Rose Black Castor Oil and CHEBE Buttercream. And again, my goal is to try to use as many products with CHEBE in it. The reason I'm using this buttercream is because, again, my locks have been feeling dry. So I want to make sure that they are super hydrated. And again, I'm not really concerned about any buildup. But yeah, it smelled really, really good. And I also sealed it with the Chebeauty rosemary oil. And I just put jumbo braids throughout my locks. This is my simple go-to style or protective style that I like to keep my hair in. Sometimes I'll wear it for a week. Sometimes I'll just wear it for a couple of days. Again, just to keep, my locks looking cool or keep them out the way more so. I'm still using the Sacred Drops. I've been using them for 5 months and I'm still using it twice a day, putting it on my edges in the morning and right before I go to sleep. So it's definitely still going to be a staple in my journey as well. After that, I'm going to throw on my scarf. I'm going to wrap my edges with my scarf and throw on my bonnet. And that's really it. Make sure you subscribe below to see all of my videos coming regarding my growth journey and my Microlocs journey. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. All of that will be linked below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.